let's go. Does Spring just follow? Spring just followed, man. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I have done that to Spring a couple times. Like, it's so easy to accidentally hit the follow, especially on mobile. I've done that a couple times to different streamers where they're like, you followed me before, right? And I'm like, yeah, I accidentally unfollowed because the freaking... It's the same on Xbox as well. I mean, for anyone who is cursed enough to watch Twitch on Xbox, it's a little glitchy. It's not the best. Alright, we've got an amazing series going on today. I actually have to update... Here, let me turn that off. I need to update my current tournament. Turn that off too. There's a lot going on right now. Alright, here we go. So, we have over here one update to do, which is the Phish versus Dark Diamonds match. Can we... Oh, we need to log in. What am I doing? But after this, we've got... Well, you know, right now, I should say, we've got DeliTa versus Trollermeister. Yeah, I'm so keen. I'm so keen. Let me log into this thing real quick. Don't know why we logged out all overnight, but here we are. Alright, we're logged in again. Let's update this tournament, dude. This is so exciting. So we had an insane set. We had a crazy, crazy best of 5. Went to the game 5, first match. Second one was a sweep. Yep. That was a crazy match. And I'm sorry for the spoilers. I think it's uploaded. I need to do a... This might be uploaded. Probably still need to upload this on my YouTube, but it's on my Twitch. 3 days, you have a Prime sub. Yes! In 3 days. In a minute, Phish. In a minute. I'm really excited for this. DeliTa, Trollermeister, this is what we're going to be casting right now. They're going to probably be going into the Game 1 Arabia really soon. Such an exciting draft coming up. We now know that Benanji's going to be against Phish, and that I'm going to be against Vid. We don't know the opponents for Spring or for Adam yet. We still, well, you know, for Spring, we pretty much know who's gonna be coming up, but hopefully that match gets played. Adam, we're about to find out. I think this is actually going to be a close match. We had an upset here, Seed 7 versus Seed 10. Will we have an upset with Seed 6 versus Seed 11? The Trollermaster, let me pull that up. Trollermaster's eco is... Why did I write that? You know what? I don't even have it written down because he was like one of the last minute signups. I'm gonna go to his AOE page. Go through my Discord. I'm gonna join the VC.
Hang on, I need to go.
Hi, DeJake.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
I'm just gonna stalk Trollermeister's Discord. AOE Insights real quick. Yeah, 1500.
Alright, sorry about that.
1521 right now. Nice. We can put this in Capture Age.
Alright, so what's the plan here?
Are we ready to start with bands?
Draft.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right. The Trollermeister, you get the first map ban. Yes.
Land Madness.
Okay. I'll write it down.
You write it in the bands? Okay.
Yeah, I'll write it in the bands. Troller. That's right. DeliTa versus Trollermeister. Land Madness.
You'll be able to feel your hair growing. Let's go. 15 minutes from Phish. Yep. Get that long hair.
Alright, DeliTa. What map do you want banned?
Black Forest.
Marker on arm all the stats. You know, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. Well, I could do the whole draft.
I knew it was going to be Black Forest Arena.
Okay. Now civs go ABBA, so DeliTa bans 1, Trollermeister bans 2, and then DeliTa bans 1 again.
Wait, I banned 2, you said?
You both ban 2, but it's you ban 1, Troller bans 2, and then you ban 1 again. So
2 2
Sibs.
1 1.
1 2 2
It's
1.
1,
1
2,
2
2,
2.
1. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I ban
You
one.
get 1 ban right
What
now.
do I have?
I'll ban humans.
Okay.
Ooh, alright.
I'll ban Mongols
Let's go.
and I'll ban Celts.
Okay. DeliTa.
Mm. Yeah.
Don't I have to write in reverse if you guys are gonna see it on my forearm though? I could write this on my forearm, but like, I'd have to turn into Leonardo da Vinci.
DeliTa.
I'll
Last
ban
ban.
Woo.
Woo. Okay. Nice. All right. Everything's all posted. If one of you guys can share, if DeliTa actually, if you can, you guys have decided on a good server. Does like East US, West US probably works best
I
for
think
both
West
of you, right?
US probably works for both of us.
Am
Right?
Yeah.
I Leonardo da Vinci?
Okay.
West
Yes,
is
I
worse,
am.
but I think, but it's all good.
Maybe you can alternate each game. Right.
Sure. What part of US are you from?
California. I just
Oh, okay,
assumed
well
you're
then.
more West Canada if you're Mountain Time. But...
The way the servers are routed to me in Central, East is better, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As long as it's not like 100 ping, I don't really care.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
We
twisted.
can
I
alternate.
guess we can
That's
just
what we're
play
getting
West then. Okay. In that case, Troller, you
Alright.
should probably host because it'll just be default.
Perfect.
What the fuck are you doing, Jake? Bro's already high and drunk.
DeliTa versus Troller. It'll work better if I stand up.
I'm literally the only person who actually cares about this tournament. Anyway, Troller, share your screen.
It's reversed too. It's
Do you have
mirrored.
the handbook up or no?
I do.
Okay, so if you
For
can
the
look at like
settings?
the settings, yeah,
Okay.
and then make sure everything's good. Man, this is so much more. This is like so much more professional than the
What should I tap?
than what me
DDT?
than what me and Dark Diamonds did. It's like, oh wait, okay, so what do we do now? So what do we do now? So what do we
Yeah,
do
oh
now?
my
Me versus
God.
Dark Diamonds.
Dark
like
Diamonds was insane. That was hilarious. I don't think he's
delete
read the
that.
handbook. Like,
yeah, I don't think so either. He's like, oh, okay, so I have these bands, right? And then I was like ultra prepared with fucking strats on all of the maps and stuff like that. Man. I should have probably saved Mongols for. No, I probably should have gone like Tatars for.
When did you play your game,
was
Fish?
like-
I didn't see.
Sorry, when did I play my game? I played
Yeah.
it at like 4 a.m. or like 2 a.m.
What?
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
I
I
got
guess
the
that is
video.
normal for you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, share your screen, see if
Oh, yeah.
everything's looking good.
Sorry.
While DJake just does whatever the fuck he wants to do.
I'm updating my draft, dude. Look, I'm getting my capture rates ready.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I would change it to Trollermeister, but it doesn't really matter. People are gonna know what it is about. Luck speed.
Oh, okay.
Luck speed. Shared exploration. No team positions.
Huh?
You're not gonna be in opposite teams anyway.
No, it's just-
Team positions help it for Arabia gens. Victory standard. Everything's standard. All right, looks good. You guys can pick your color. You guys can do
Victory's
whatever you
Conquest,
want.
is it not?
No, it's standard.
Standard.
So like you could go for
Oh.
so you could go for like Wonder or Relic Victories if
Relic.
you really wanted to troll Trollermeister.
Fish nerds. The less you know about maps, the less they can expect from you. Oh, that's true. That's true. There is a really interesting map pool this tournament. I think I might add
I hate the
a couple maps for the best of 7. I might add a couple maps for the best of 7. Some more variety, but yeah, the maps really force
Put
you
in
to actually
Hollow
go out of your comfort
Woodlands.
zone. I think.
Hollow Woodlands is a really fun map, dude. You should put it in.
Yeah, I agree. I've looked at Hollow Woodlands. That might be what I add for the best of 7. We'll see.
In any case, pick your guys' Civ. You can stop streaming right now, Trollermeister. What Diamonds and I did, and what Megafish and DJake did, is they sat in the same VC. just to make things move smoother. Again, it's not like the most professional tournament ever, so you guys can obviously just sit in the same VC. Probably just keep it civil. Like the most trash talking that I did was setting the channel status to Dark Diamonds getting mugged for lunch money by Phish.
Should we move to like I don't know,
yeah,
locker
you
room
you
general
can
then?
you can move to wherever you want. DJake and I are actually going to be sitting in the streaming VC, so we're going to be watching the games from there.
Yes, great. You can
Again,
listen to the fight in VC. Yeah, if you mute yourself, you can probably go and hang out with them and just like listen to the band.
Like I said, you guys can like talk to each other. Like what happened with Diamonds is it just made like going on to the next set and
I'm gonna get in your head,
communication, just a
man.
little bit video.
I'm in your head, bro.
Unfortunately, we can't listen. Our casters can't listen. We don't get to listen to the fun
Yeah.
stuff. That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
we
Next
won't
tournament,
be
I
able
should
to
do that.
listen, though.
Next tournament, I should do that. It should be all based around the VC,
No.
and we should be able to hear what they're saying. That'd be hilarious. I got to figure out like a system
Okay.
to make that work, so we can cast the game and say things about it without them knowing what we're saying, but we can hear them. You know, we'll need to figure
All right,
that
so
out.
you guys are just gonna you guys
Next
I'm
tournament.
assuming are just
Next
going
tournament.
to
That'd be sick.
sit in here.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
don't look at the channel status at all. It's nothing too special. And DJake and I are going to hop over to streaming. So good luck, have fun to both of you. May the best AoE2 player win, and yeah, have fun. Okay, need to set the channel status. See, I was being polite when I said Phish's recruits beat each other up. What I actually meant is you can look at the channel status. So take a look at the channel status right now, Jake.
I'm so keen. Hey, the channel status for what? The Discord.
Yeah, the channel status for the Discord VC. You know, I was being polite.
I see it now.
the
Trollermeister
other
getting
one.
slaughtered for our entertainment. Okay, alright. Do you think it will be a 3-0 sweep?
I don't think so. I think Troller can actually take 2 games.
Yeah, but
His
I think
home
the
map.
home maps give a lot of chances here. Yeah. Mute yourself in Discord, but stay in. Yeah, that'd work. That'd work. I'd have to make a whole tournament focused on that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. So Jake, you know how to do everything. I watched back your cast of my sets. You didn't know that you could right click to move shit for the longest time.
Yeah, well, I never like, paid for capture age ever until like this week, so I'm still learning it.
All right, they're starting. So just
Yeah, I'm on it.
yeah. Persian's Mirror.
Yeah, mirror. This is the first mirror match of the series.
Persian's
All right,
Mirror.
all right.
Brother, it's the first match of the series. I don't know why you're saying it. Okay.
What? It is the first mirror of the series, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it's also the first match of the series, so that's kind of a nothing statement. Anyway.
No, it's of the whole DDT Dark Tournament. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All this,
yeah,
like
yeah,
what? 8 games we've had so far.
Yeah.
We've had 8 games so far. This is the 9th game of the tournament.
Yeah.
Douche war,
DeliTa
maybe.
taking his boar early. DeliTa is taking his boar early.
Yeah.
I find that very good because I think he knows that Trollermeister has to do something special to be able to pull a win off. I will say, I wouldn't be surprised if Persians and Arabia as a whole for Trollermeister is just a forget. Is like just a get out of the way pick.
Yeah.
I know him. He's not the best Arabia player. It's definitely not one of his strengths. He's more of a closed map player. And DeliTa is an Arabia bot. And I've told him that before in the little preparation that we did. I told him that DeliTa is an Arabia bot and that DeliTa just is an incredibly aggressive player on Arabia. So expect to see some crazy aggression from him. We are seeing 3 on wood. We are seeing him take the boards extra early, so there's going to be a little bit more decay on that, and the timings aren't going to be as good. But I think we're going to be seeing Troller being put under a lot of pressure, especially in this game 1. So, Jake, what are your thoughts on the the whole thing.
Yeah, well, it looks like we're gonna have scouts for sure for Trollermeister. I'm gonna be shocked if it's not scouts.
Oh yeah,
Just an eco.
I think it's
eco
gonna be
start.
a scout mirror matchup.
Yeah.
In this mirror, what I would really like to see is DeliTa. Since again, like I said, I think he's gonna be much sharper with the micro and much sharper with the fundamentals and stuff like that. Just send his spearman forward. Don't even bother defending. Just send your spearman forward and just slaughter him. You know you're the better player. You know you can do something like that. So really, like, drive the dagger into the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like that's how
Right
you
side
played
Abraham
the
Hurts.
Your Arabia game as well. You just had
Exactly.
insane
Well,
military dominance there and the feudal age.
Exactly. And I think you have to play like that. You have to play like that in game one. Milling seven chickens. I'm not sure if I like that from DeliTa. I've always been a proponent that chickens kind of suck.
I think milling 7 can.
I think chickens can work as a concept if there's 8 or 6, never 7. Because 7, you're debating in your head: is it worth it to like just send 3 villagers, 4 villagers? Is it worth it to mill? Is it worth it to not mill?
The carry capacity is like
I
30,
think,
really. I guess it's because they're hunters.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
They're hunters. So like it's like you're collecting deer or boar.
Yeah.
Trollermeister going for an 18 pop scout rush. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to afford this economically. Like, is his eco going to look good enough? Maybe
Yeah,
there's going to be a little bit of idle time
for him.
for him.
Fast. He's gonna have to.
That's
Yeah.
really fast.
That's
really, really
I don't like
fast.
that. I don't like that. We're gonna have to see how his eco keeps up.
Skipping chickens, and going for 18 pop is very suspect. 2 on wood. Now he's sending more. This is definitely Trollermeister, I think, trying to fire on all cylinders to be able to keep up with DeliTa. And I like it. I like it. Even though it's sacrificing a little bit of economy, he knows that he's not going to be able to compete with DeliTa, I think. I actually like that decision a lot from him. Maybe it's not the right decision, but it's a decision that he's taking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's taking the game into his own hands and controlling it.
Sprig
Meanwhile,
says he loves the attempted speed, and I agree. Like, at least he's going for something. He might have more scouts out. You know, if the eco works out, he might have more scouts.
Exactly.
Out
if it all works out, and then DeliTa. I love DeliTa's map personally, at least for the early game.
That's a great map.
Back gold that's never getting touched with a wood line right next to it.
Oh yeah.
You just I think you wall from the forward wood line to the wood line to the back.
Oh,
and then wall the front of your base.
Oh yeah.
This is an incredible map.
Insane
from DeliTa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That said, I know DeliTa to be someone who dislikes walling a lot. I know he doesn't like walling. So we might see some hesitancy to wall, which is where I think Trollermeister might find his value. Trollermeister being annoying with his scout.
A little bit.
We see no eco upgrades from Trollermeister. Maybe he's just gonna get the bid axe suit, but that's the issue with going up 18 pop as Persians. Because remember, your TC works faster as well.
Yeah.
Persians are getting a very strong civilization if you can get that eco rolling.
Oh,
And
Trollermeister
honestly,
has so
I
much
don't
food.
see him.
Look at all
I
this
don't
food.
see him having. I don't see him having as much of an issue.
I really thought it was going to be a lot worse. It's because he got no eco upgrades. That's why. He went scouts without getting bid axe. He went scouts without getting bid axe. This is not how you go scouts. This is an insanely aggressive scouts build. I don't know if this is going to work out. Let's see how it goes. Eco for noobs. That's right. They're going Huang in this.
I think it can work. I think it can work. Remember, Persian eco is very, very strong even without any eco upgrades. But I think he has to play hyper aggressive. He has to send vills forward, tower his shit. Like what I would really like to see is, you see that little nook in the back of DeliTa's wood, right? You see that little nook? I would like to see a tower there that at least gets some control over the wood line, because DeliTa is also playing pretty aggressive. Just one lumber camp play from DeliTa, which I personally don't like. I always like double lumber camp now. I just feel like the eco is going to be so much smoother, especially with Persians, which is like an eco that sucks up your eco in order to give back more later, if that makes sense. And at this point, I feel like we're just seeing the fact that DeliTa is a better player at this point. Trollermeister kind of being a little bit lackadaisical with his scout grouping.
Yeah, how's the scout
his micro.
going?
And there's no necessary advantage from DeliTa. It's just the eco is so much cleaner. I mean, he did skip out on horse collar,
Oh, no.
but he got bid axe earlier. He doesn't have 13 on wood. He has more farms. His eco is going to be running so much smoother. He took his chickens earlier. And I think so far, I prefer DeliTa's position. Over 300 res more collected.
Springs right, the
from
idle
our
time
favorite.
difference as well. Yeah.
The idle TC time is
Yep.
yeah as well. Normally you could say, oh well, you're Persian, so it's not that big of a deal. But I mean,
Yeah, it's a Persian mirror, so
it's a
it does
Persian
matter.
mirror,
Yeah.
right? So exactly, it basically sets everything back to square
Oh,
one.
they're naked vills and the chickens now.
And
Scout's gonna have a
yeah,
few seconds.
Trollermeister, I think, neglecting to put his spearmen on defensive stance. Whenever
Yeah,
it's a scout on
maybe
scout
needs to split
matchup
these
like
things
this,
up.
you always need to split them up. One
Yep.
spearman sits on the chicken, one
right.
sits on the berries, on defensive stance. That's how White Knight taught me to play it. That's
Meister's losing
how
his
I
advantage
think
completely
everyone
there.
should play it. Exactly. And then look at the wood flow from each player.
What?
Sure, the number on food.
Yeah.
Sure, the
Troller,
number
come
on
on,
food
man.
is similar, but Troller needs to place down farms. Look at
Lots
the
of
amount of
farms.
farms that DeliTa has. DeliTa has so
He's
many
diving
farms.
the TCs, loses another scout. Oh, Troller.
Ah,
He could even
I mean,
get
I
a
think
pick
if he
here.
can,
No, there's a scout.
if
There's
he
a spear.
can get
There's
a
a spear.
pick,
And he's a scout split
yeah,
anyway. He doesn't even give himself a chance
yeah.
there. AoE pardon. And
Horse
we go
collar
over to
coming in
another build.
late.
Maybe. Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh, what
No.
is? Oh no. Maybe he's distracted at home. He's. Ah, boy.
Yeah,
Disaster.
yeah.
Yeah, Spring like,
DeliTa
oh
not
no.
walling the back.
The micro
DeliTa
is
not walling the back.
not
He
here this time.
understands that the back can be walled. I don't know why DeliTa isn't walling the back. Because in this position, you know you're ahead. Your opponent had a faster uptime. They didn't get a lot of damage with the
Yeah,
faster
he's on it.
uptime.
He's on it. He's walling.
And you see, okay, good. And you see that they're kind of struggling with the military pressure. I think in this position, and when I was playing against Dark Diamonds, I know you and White Knight were very critical with the way I was playing against Dark Diamonds a little bit at times. Like, instead of going for Hussar, I should have gone for Siege Ram. And granted, that is true, but for me, Siege Ram is a win more play. And whenever I'm in a leading position, but I haven't yet won the game, I feel like, I always I always think in my head, just like the Viper has said before, how can I lose this game?
Iconoclast,
Right, and I think
yes.
that's-
We're commentating the mirror match. Oh man, I'm so
And
hyped.
I think
I'm so
that
hyped
that's
for this.
going through DeliTa's head right now as well. House walling, not just palisade walling, and ooh, we see a range in the back of his base. I think we're gonna be seeing DeliTa going for some cav archers. It's too late to go for an archer switch, so I think this is cav archers. And honestly, with the way DeliTa has been using his scouts, keeping Trollermeister open, he's gonna get he doesn't get a pick on the farm, but I think since we've been seeing DeliTa keeping everything open,
The micro from
being
DeliTa is just on
annoying
point
with
right now. Yeah.
yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, just like honestly, DeliTa's reminding me of the way that I was playing against Dark Diamonds Day 1. Just being annoying with the scouts, running around, being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, looking at everything Trollermeister's doing, idling the eco, making everything sloppy and messy. And now we see Castle Age incoming, and yeah, this is definitely
Oh, the
Cav
archer range is in the
switch.
back. He's hiding those CA. Yeah, you were right about
Exactly,
that, but he's getting the
exactly.
fletching already.
I either would place them against the wall, or like as a wall, or I would hide them. And I agree with hiding them, because again, how can you lose
Oh,
this game
no,
if
no,
they-
no.
if-
Oh,
Oh!
nice. Nice.
That's a massive snipe. That's a massive snipe. And again, these scouts have gotten so much value. I think more than getting value from that Vil snipe, what the scouts have accomplished is keeping Trollermeister's base open. Right? Because if you can think back to my Mongols Persians game today, or well, yesterday for you, what happened was I was playing to keep the walls open, to get as much damage as I could with my CA. Right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what DeliTa's doing here. He recognizes, okay, my eco is better. I'll click up to Castle Age earlier, and I'll play into CA. Because his base is open, I don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
to do anything.
He's so ahead. He can
And-
feel how ahead he is
well,
right now, I bet.
Trollermeister had
It's
this.
like he would
Honestly,
know. He
DeliTa,
would know.
DeliTa might even be checking the market right now, and he could see that Trollermeister sold his stone through the market. So I mean, we're just seeing a difference of class, at least on Arabia here. There's the questionable decision of going up earlier, and this is I hate DeliTa I hate what DeliTa is doing right now. He needs to send these cav archers out because he needs to deny the walls. He has two, but he needs to deny the walls. 2 cav archers can deny the walls. 2 cav archers can fight everything that Trollermeister has in Felix. You just need to micro them.
And Trollermeister's gonna go for camels. He's gonna go double stable, maybe even knights.
Camels or knights. I prefer camels. But the issue here is that he doesn't have an option to boom, at least not a smooth option to boom. And his walls are making it his gold very exposed.
Yeah, his golds are so awkward. His golds are so awkward.
Oh man, and this is gonna be a brutal ballistics timing from DeliTa as well.
That's why he's keeping the CA, and now he's pulling them forward. The 6th first CA are gonna walk across the map while the university goes up. And we're really gonna have to see what Trollermeister can turn this game into. He's on the back foot like crazy right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Way less res
I would
collected,
recommend
less villages,
knights,
less momentum.
Knights, and he's getting attack first as well. You never get attack first.
Oh, not against CA. Not against CA. Yeah,
well,
he must not know where he's up against.
Scout the CA. He didn't scout the CA.
That's
but,
right.
Like,
they were
even
very
then,
hidden.
you always get armor first on melee units, and now you're seeing him getting punished for his 1 lumber can't play. That's a bunch of idle villagers. I honestly think you could call the game right here.
Yeah.
You look at the score difference.
Maybe.
You saw how much faster up DeliTa was to the next stage. I mean, I think you see his map. Maybe you could play for late game if you can withstand the cav archers. But you look at his wood eco. He had to spend everything just to place down a lumber camp, and just now he's getting first armor for what amounts to 4 knights. He's housed. This is less of DeliTa playing out of his mind and more of Trollermeister unfortunately playing his elo.
I agree. DeliTa's just playing so well right now. DeliTa's just doing what he does. He's getting a TC, he's gonna get relics, I bet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think DeliTa might even be playing for standard victory here.
That would be insane.
That's a very early. That's a very early monastery.
Let's see if he sees all the relics.
Could be playing
he doesn't. He just missed this. If it wasn't for this crazy hover that I don't know how to get rid of, I'd be able to show you guys.
Oh, the northern one. The northern one.
Yeah. He's so close. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be able to find it. Yeah. Like I think DeliTa's win conditions here are endless. Trollermeister's win conditions is to delete that stable that he just placed, build scorpions, and pray to fucking doubt. Like the Lord of Age of Empires 2, he needs to pray.
Oh yeah.
This is not looking good.
He's got 0 wood. He's gonna have 0 wood. Trollermeister's gonna be pushed off completely. There's nothing he can do.
Trollermeister is getting mollywopped here. Maybe he's saving up for a TC or something like that. That's just a brutal nook.
The res difference
finds himself
doesn't even look that bad. Like 3,000, yeah, it's probably a
lot
now, but
no, 3,000 is terrible. When you have invested this much into military as DeliTa,
he's making light cav with gold in the bank, but he's still making light cav. He needs knights. Light cav just get destroyed here.
I think what he's thinking is he saves the gold to be able to buy stone to drop a TC, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Now he might just be trying to use the gold to macro or to market abuse, but
he needs to VAR. Yeah, you're probably right, Wraith. Wraith is in chat right now.
That's 5 Vil kills for 6 Vil kills for DeliTa, and Trollermeister's on 1 TC versus 2 TCs from DeliTa. DeliTa going monks as well to just convert any kind of knights. This right here is complete quintessential lights out Age of Empires 2 from DeliTa.
Oh, the converts in the base. Troller's trying to send his knights in, but he's just donating some cavalry to the DeliTa dude. Oh no. Oh no. He's taking the relics. He's converting the knights. And Spring points out something that I think is really good. The troll did really well with the map, but the map did him no favors for the strategy he picked. Yeah, he's had a really, really awful map. And it's just not
Yeah.
worked out for him for what he wanted to do in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I think the map at least early game definitely favors DeliTa.
Ooh.
I mean,
That's a TC.
he might. Yeah, that's
That's
definitely
not
a
gonna go
TC.
up. That's not
No,
gonna go
that's
up.
not going up in 10 years. I think
Oh no.
the map doesn't favor Trollermeister at all. I think.
Surely.
the Civ
Here we
matchup-
go.
Yeah,
GG is called.
yeah. GG.
Well played, DeliTa.
Well played, DeliTa. You played your elo. I think Trollermeister also played his elo. It's just the difference, right?
Yeah.
Trollermeister doesn't have too many 1v1s under his
What a
belt,
game.
especially not in Arabia.
25 scouts made for Trollermeister. I didn't realize there was that many.
Well, it was it was light cav, right?
I want to see the APM difference here. Whoa, Trollermeister had some spikes. He had some spikes
Yeah.
for sure. Similar spikes here and there. This might have been the raids here. Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice try though. I agree. Yeah, let's go next.
I think it's a nice try. I think if you're Trollermeister, you do something that I cannot do.
Mm-hmm.
You put this game out of your head. You don't even think about it. You just say, you know what? It was Arabia. I came into this game knowing DeliTa is an Arabia main, and I'm just gonna pick my home map and play my ass off on that map.
Yeah.
I think that's what you do if you're Trollermeister here. You can't dwell on this map because this game, like Kanaklos said, DeliTa walked him like a dog. That's absolutely true. DeliTa just absolutely stomped him. It was complete lights out Age of Empires. Nothing Troller could do. I honestly would see myself struggling to play against that from DeliTa. And if me, someone who's almost 1800, can see myself struggling like that, there's no chance, no shot in hell that that Troller really ever stands up against that. But what I like that I see from both of them is Troller fought on. He kept playing, and I like that DeliTa never took his foot off the gas pedal, right? So we're definitely going to see both of them going at it as hard as they can for this
I'm so keen
show
to
match.
see the map pick. I wonder what Trollermeister is going to go for. Do you think he's going to go for like arena? I know he plays a bit of arena.
He plays a bit of arena. I think. I don't know. I think it depends on his mental state. Because if he feels like he's getting tilted, he might choose something like Nomad. Something that like can just be a clean slate, or African Clearing. I wouldn't choose African Clearing against DeliTa because, again, African Clearing does play out a little bit like Arabia. Mega Random could be interesting, but I think it has to be Arena. My three picks would be Arena, Nomad, and Mega Random against DeliTa, kind of shaking things up. But I honestly just think it's going to be Arena. But yeah, I mean, what are your thoughts on that last game, Jake? That was...
Well, yeah, that was definitely... We could tell from Feudal Age. I think DeliTa could feel in Feudal Age, you know, that he was just...
Yeah.
It was just quite far ahead of his opponent here. Yeah, it's pretty much just a complete stomp once he got past Feudal Age. Really no...
I mean, I would say
not much of a
halfway through
chance
Feudal
for
Age, you could just see the
Trollermeister to come
class
back from that.
difference. I just think halfway through Feudal Age, you could see the class difference. There was definitely something different about, like, there's definitely a big difference between the way both of them are playing. And I don't mean any respect or disrespect, sorry, to DeliTa when I say that, or sorry, to Trollermeister when I say that. It's just DeliTa's a 2K, and he just like he hit a valley of elo when he signed up for this tournament, which is why he got seated higher than White Knight. I think DeliTa should be seated higher than White Knight.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for him. Fuck respect, we want truth. Yep.
Well, it's I'm being truthful here. I don't think Trollermeister played bad. Like, I think against someone his elo, that he probably could have pulled that off. But
Goth
I think
Mirror Magic
someone
Black
of
Forest.
DeliTa's caliber,
Please give it to me.
Goth
Give it
Mirror
to me.
no,
Give
but
it to
no,
me.
but it was banned.
Yes.
Beefy was banned.
Yes.
Beefy was banned. Beefy was banned, dude.
Yeah, I agree with Spring. He did a good job. He just, yeah. He played the strategy he tried, and the map just wasn't working out for him.
Beefy is banned, by the way. So I don't know what the fuck Spring's saying. Beefy is banned.
Oh, yeah. Let's show you
Black
the bans
Forest
again.
and Land Madness are banned.
Let's show everyone the bans again. I completely yeah, that's alright. I haven't shown the bands in a minute. We've got Land Madness and Black Forest bands. So these are the two bands. And we're not going to see Land Madness or Black Forest this matchup. We're not going to see Mongols, Kumans, Celts, or the Wu. The Wu's an interesting band. I didn't expect the Wu ban. I saw Wu. I was like, huh? Why
I
ban
think
Wu?
I think DeliTa just looked at Trollermeister and said, "How can I lose to this guy? He can't play meta against me. He has to."
Yeah.
No. He's. I think he just says to himself, "How can I lose to this guy? Probably through some fucking cheese shit."
Some Kumans. Some
And
Kuman 2
what's
TC
one of the
boom or
fucking
something.
cheese? And what? Exactly, Cumin
Yeah.
2 TC boom, Cumin scouts archers, Wu all in Jian swordsman. Like I think he's definitely. If he didn't study for the set itself, he studied his opponent.
Yeah.
Or at least he understood what he'd have to play to be able to beat his opponent.
He was mind gaming Troll was. Yeah, get ready for the reverse sweep.
Dude, like I said, I don't think any of us should really count Troller out for at least taking a game. I think if he takes a game or two, he's happy.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That would be a big victory for him. Have they started the next match? Let's have a look.
I don't think so. I keep refreshing. Oh, they just did. Islands.
Whoa! Whoa! Islands!
Ooh.
No way! No way!
We're gonna see. I'm calling it right now. We're seeing a landing. We're gonna see a landing from Troller. And Byzantines from DeliTa.
I'm so ready. It's landing time.
Byzantines from DeliTa. Vikings from Trollermeister. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match on our hands. Holy!
Yeah.
What's popping into your head?
Go,
What's
Troll,
popping
go.
into your head right now? What's popping into your head right now, DeJake?
I'm just loading in
What
now.
are your thoughts here?
DeliTa.
You are the admiral. So what are you thinking of right now?
Well, Trollermeister obviously wants the water. Obviously, the Vikings, they're either going to want to FC or they're going to want to go galleys in the feudal age. For DeliTa, we've got Byzantines, which have amazing fast fire potential. They've also got great comeback potential. If Byzantines lose water in feudal age, it's not the end of the world for them. They can make fast fires, or at least even fire ships in castle age. Any kind of hit they get with a tech advantage on their fires means they can just win the water back in less than a minute. It's insane how quickly fires can clean up the water and have massive comebacks. But against Vikings, you're right, that's going to be a really, really hard challenge. And Vikings have several options. We can see what they go for. Neither of these civs look like landing civs. I expected to see at least one landing civ. Maybe someone's got a sneaky landing up their sleeve. We'll see.
I think DeliTa might be playing for an FC into fire ships. What do you think about that? I mean,
that's very good.
You look at his map. You look at his map. Look at how chunky it is. Just place a back dock in the top corner of your map. He's scouting it right now.
It will depend where he puts the dock.
In the back corner and just place it like. Okay, he might place it forward, but if I'm him in this Civ matchup, I'm saying I can't compete with Vikings without a power spike. So I have to place my dock in the back corner of the map, and I have to build like 3-4 fishing ships and go FC.
You could, but Vikings FC is
fires.
just better. I think Viking FC is better, so you'd have to go feudal to stop it. If you go feudal, you can get water control, you can take out the docks before he gets to castle age, potentially. Especially with fires.
But I think we're neglecting something. What if Vikings is a bait? What if Troller just places a back dock, but instead of going FC, like look, he's placing a back dock.
That's why I said before, what
he's
if one of them has a sneaky landing up their sleeve? Yeah, back dock means maybe FC.
I think he's gonna land.
FC or landing.
Maybe landing. Yeah. FC or landing. We're gonna see DeliTa's dock time.
That's exciting. This is gonna be an exciting.
Still not up. It's still not up. This is why I said Trollermeister could take a game or two off of DeliTa.
I agree. This is so much faster.
He's very inexperienced on these different kinds of maps.
Yeah.
And I think that Trollermeister might have a strategy prepared with Vikings in mind. Maybe it's just a good eco into a landing. Maybe it's FC longboats. And DeliTa might as well.
Yep.
He's got a forward dock. Oh, I don't like that.
The forward dock?
If you're gonna pick I don't
like
like
the
that
forward
at all.
dock. He needs to go full
No, I
fires. He
hate
needs
it.
to go full
No,
feudal
I
fires.
hate it.
It's the
I
only way
hate
he's
it.
gonna counter the Viking
And
FC.
so, but okay, but you tell me, what happened to Dark Diamonds when he went full feudal fires against me?
Yeah, well, you went FC. That's a completely different build.
Okay, but what if Trollermeister isn't FC? What if he's just gonna go land?
Yeah, well, in that case, you know, there's only so many things you can do against the landing, especially since they added transport ships in the dark gauge. Now it's just guaranteed anyone can get a landing before you can make military.
But I strongly disagree with fire ship play. Like,
Yeah.
let's say Trollermeister was playing this normally. Fire ship play just dies to galley play. As soon as you get 6 galleys with fletching, it's GG, over. Completely over. You're cooked on water. And it's like, what else are you going to do with Byzantines? You're not going to be using any of your bonuses if you don't go for fires. Which is why I'm saying back dock into fast castle fire would have been the strat for me if I was DeliTa. I think he's just showing his inexperience here on water maps. I think he's watched like 2 pro tournaments
He's
of
doing
islands
a
being
default
in
build.
the map pool.
Yep. Yep. He's not really thinking about the matchup too much. He's just going to do, I think, a default feudal age rush on the water with fires. But I do think that's worked. It has worked for me against FC Vikings before. So we'll see how it goes.
It can work. I'm just saying it's not optimal. In my opinion, it's not optimal.
What's the Phish difference? Trollermeister's getting 1 more in. I don't know if DeliTa will, but DeliTa will have...
He's not getting 1 more in.
Doesn't
Trollermeister, like his eco is really smooth. I really like the way his eco is looking right now.
Oh yeah, this is this dock is so perfect.
Does he see that cow? He sees that cow. Okay, good. He's gonna go collect that cow.
Oh, nice.
I like his dock position. What about the islands? That's something that we haven't talked about yet, Jake, because islands is a pretty peaceful map in Dark Age.
I think the most interesting thing about the islands is how rigged the relic usually is. The relic's always like super on one person's side. Looks like DeliTa is the favored relic player on this one, but like these islands are okay. It's gonna take a long time for DeliTa to figure out where the dock is though. DeliTa's gonna go ahead. I don't see any docks out yet. I would expect another dock out at least.
Maybe with the low score from Trollermeister, DeliTa assumes he's FC, which is why he's only on 1 dock. Or maybe he just assumes that Trollermeister didn't even dock at all.
Ronald Rage, welcome to the stream, my friend. Fires are fine in most closed waters, but not in the open islands water. Yeah, it's gonna fall off sooner or later. I think the power spike of fires could be really scary, but in general, you're right. It's gonna be destroyed by some
the
good
power of
Viking
fire
galleys.
ships.
Yeah.
The power of fire ships comes from your ability to be able to out micro your opponent. Or sorry, to be able to overrun your opponent.
Yeah, that's right. You just move into them and destroy them. Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying you want to go FC, because galleys, you can have a mass of 20 galleys and they're just going to tickle fires, right? Yeah. And I think if DeliTa had gone FC, this is so weird from DeliTa.
This is a really strange build.
I don't like this at all.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, I like this FC, but he's playing
it like it's a hybrid map.
He is. It's like 4 lakes build or something. He's not going full water. He's going like he's like halfway up to FC. I think he's just trying to get a good castle each time. I think maybe he's scared of the FC, so his response is a semi-fast FC of his own. I think that's what he's doing. I did a similar build with my when I do Sicilians. I do a similar kind of build actually. I go like a kind of like a faker water, but I'm going FC. It's like a slow FC.
Don't remind me of Sicilians, please.
Well, you know the build works. So.
Fuck off. Yeah, Trollermeister already up to the castle age. We'll see where he ends up placing his docks, though. Ooh.
And there's a dock. Alright, nice.
Forward?
Yeah, he needs him forward now to produce army.
Yeah, but you see it's against Byzantines?
It would be terrible if DeliTa had a single galley, but because he doesn't have a single galley, he can do this all he wants. He's got a free pass. He's going to be in castle age by the time that these docks are up, and these docks are going to be producing a longbow. It's guaranteed. There's nothing that DeliTa's going to do. The problem with this is that if DeliTa was playing like normal and making galleys, then this would be a terrible idea. You'd get sniped. you'd probably lose water control. But I think he's gonna
Well,
get away with it just because DeliTa hasn't made
I
enough
think
army.
he's just looking. I think he's just looking at the Civ matchup in order to be able to do that. I still think it's risky, especially against faster shooting fire ships. Like I think you're gonna need to sit in your dock for a while to be able to mass up your longboats, and I just don't like putting them forward. Maybe it's good. I would have personally put them on the side.
And the
Or
click up
like
now
up
comes
top,
in from
or
DeliTa. Yeah, he
or
wanted
like
a
towards the
semi-fast
north
castle.
of his. Yeah. In that case, I don't know if I mind it. I think I still hate it,
The score's
but I
really
can't make
weird
up my
too.
mind.
I don't like the score right now.
Well, the score is because the
Yeah,
military is 6-1, Eco KD is 1-0, and Trollermeister sort of min-maxed his economy to be able to go FC. Now we're seeing longboat spam, and I think DeliTa could have some real big problems here.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be big. One longboat's gonna get caught out.
Remember the first time we played a 1v1 on islands, Jake? If you can recall that game.
I probably can. Actually, was it?
I
that
went.
was, no, that was a practice game.
But it was FC longboats.
Yeah.
From me.
Yeah,
And that
it
was the
worked
first
out.
time I had ever played. It was the first time I'd ever played islands. I adapted an Arena FC build to islands.
Yep.
And I killed you with longships.
Yep.
So I think, as ugly as this might be looking for Troller, we have to remember Vikings get free handcart. We
Yeah,
also have to
Eco's
remember
okay.
longboats are just dumb broken.
Oh yeah, this is fine. I'm actually not worried for Trollermeister at all right now. As long as he stays patient.
As long as he
has
kills
to be
these,
very careful and patient.
but he has to kill them before they turn to fire ships.
That's
Good.
also true.
If
Yeah,
you
the
doubt-
tech's coming in. He's only got 40 seconds to do this now, really. Does he
Once
have
you see
vodka? Yes, he
Castley,
does.
you
He has to bring these fires around. He's got 5 fires. He just has to pull them over. 5 fires. This is fine. This is fine. 30 seconds. Oh, they're going to be fires. They're going to be fires
I
for the
don't
fight.
know.
They're going to
I
be
don't
fires for
know.
the fight, for sure. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be a...
fires for the fight are
Yeah.
slower and clunkier than fire galleys. But, like,
Yeah.
I just think, Troller, you can pop out right now. You can get so much value. They're only feudal age fire galleys. Now they're fire
too
ships.
late. Too late. But a bit of micro might still be okay.
Yeah, I mean, micro changes a lot.
And DeliTa's barely making army. DeliTa's only got 7 fire ships. He should have way more ships on the field by now. Only
Well, he
one
did that
coming in
because
queue
he
as
needed
well.
to go FC kind of.
Yeah. Yeah,
DeliTa's
but
playing
he
greedy
hasn't
here.
resumed
DeliTa's playing
the
greedy
build.
here. I don't like this from DeliTa at all. DeliTa's
No.
playing way too greedy given the situation.
Okay.
You see
Okay,
her
that
against
works.
Vikings?
He's got a mass. He's got a mass over here, and these longboats are so fast.
Yeah?
They're gonna get away anyway. So he's gonna take back the water control. And Trollermeister has a game on islands
we have
right
a
now.
Game.
Oh
We
yeah.
have a game
He's
right
gonna
here.
push himself
we have
back.
A game right here.
It's gonna be
We need to-
so
we-
hard to take
we
this
can't
back.
sit back with our. We can't sit back with our longboats though. We have
No.
to send them forward.
It
Kill
has to
the
move
fires.
them right now.
Kill the
Micro them
docks.
right now. Yep.
Kill the docks. Kill the fires. What are you doing, Troller?
He's being way too defensive right now.
You can't play defensive with the castle age timing though.
And these
Because
three
your opponent's gonna go up with a better eco.
These 3 TCs. This is not going to go well if he just sits in his base. He needs to do something. I think right now, he just has to go full longboats, attack as much as possible, and go imp behind it. He has to go
Yeah,
imp behind
I
it.
agree.
Just to guarantee
I
map
agree.
control. Yep.
I agree. I just disagree. Now he's sending them out.
Okay,
Just
okay.
give him more. Just give DeliTa more time to mass fires, which granted aren't very good against longboats. You can just out micro them. But I just don't like this passive play. You need to take advantage of your faster castle each time.
Yeah, well, he's getting there. He doesn't have... Neither player is going to have ballistics. Neither player, I don't think, have careening either, do they? I didn't say careening come in for either player.
No, but like careening doesn't really matter when you're up against fires. Careening does matters when you are fires against longboats, though.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And now we're gonna see
And-
the dock get taken out. Early
Yeah,
start
well,
to.
we
It's
see
melting
the
a lot
business-
faster
well,
than I
well,
thought.
we-
That's going
Well,
down
because
quick.
it's the arrows and the
Yeah.
bonus damage, but it's still Byzantine docks. Still have a hell of a lot of HP. We just have to see what DeliTa's going to do with his presence on water. And I think we can't forget Trollermeister might not be very experienced on islands.
Yeah.
If he gets into a similar mindset that I got against Dark Diamonds, where as soon as I won water, I kind of took my foot off the pedal, where I should have just landed, I think we can see some real big problems from Trollermeister. Because I don't think...
Whoa.
that's a
Whoa.
pretty
Did he
juicy
damage?
shot.
He probably got a couple there.
He got damaged. It was damaged, but... Ooh, nervy gameplay from Trollermeister here.
Fire's gonna chase the longboats
Careening?
through the eyes of the
hate
islands.
careening. I hate careening.
Oh,
I
not
hate
for
careening
not for
from Trollermeister.
Trollermeister. Unfortunate. I hope he has. Yeah, at least he has double bit. Or I mean, two-man saw. Two-man saw is
Bosaw.
good. Bosaw, that one.
Bosaw.
I said everyone but the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I really
Look at
hope
this micro
he
from
keeps up his
DeliTa.
mess
Look
and
at
gets
this
up
micro
there.
from DeliTa. Holy, did you see that? Did you see him dragging that fire ship back and forth?
A little.
Like that was
he dodging-
crazy good from DeliTa. He was dodging the longboat.
Here it is. I was
And
waiting
we're
for this.
just-
The University from Trollermeister.
The
There we go.
University from Trollermeister. Eco is complete coma though. From Troller, the only reason why we don't see DeliTa with like 10k more res collect. Okay, 10k is a bit of an exaggeration. The only reason why I don't think we see DeliTa with like 5k more res collected is literally because of wheelbarrow and handcart.
Oh, the transport. That is an interesting transport coming around the top side of DeliTa's base.
Where is it?
Top side of DeliTa's base.
Ooh,
Yeah.
from
It's
DeliTa.
not going to come into effect for a few minutes, I feel like, but it's going to do something. We're going to watch that guy. I'm going to put him on like hockey
That's
5. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, there he is.
Interesting. Trollermeister just has to have confidence in his micro. He has to take a fight before DeliTa gets any more demos. If DeliTa gets more demos, the fight's just gonna get worse and worse and worse for Trollermeister.
Oh,
And
the red ship
I-
sees the
I
transport.
just-
Yeah, potential. I mean, it does walk right past, and we are microing over here, so it's a good chance he didn't see it either. But yeah, there is a
coming in.
scout
I
for
think-
Trollermeister.
I think as soon as you get ballistics, you have to take the fight if you're Trollermeister.
Hmm.
You've waited long enough. Oh, and now you see crossbowman from DeliTa. I think we're gonna see a landing soon. But will he have control of the water well enough to be able to go for the landing? That's the question. Demos might get juicy shots here.
Whoa.
Trollermeister does it.
Okay, that was like 3 or 4
Pretty
going down.
solid value.
Yeah,
Pretty solid value, if I do say so myself.
KDA is
And
still going to
look
be
at the
great for
transport.
Trollermeister here, though.
Look at
Oh,
look at
losing
the
a couple.
transports. Look at the eco count. Look at the res collected. It's all slowly
There we
turning in DeliTa's favor. And now we see a possible landing from DeliTa. Let's see if Trollermeister can intercept it. I don't think he can. Maybe DeliTa's just sending
Oh,
it to
here
the
we
neutral.
go.
No.
Oh,
No,
no,
it's
he's
not
going to go
neutral
straight into
island.
longbirds. Okay, let's have a
He's
look at the
going
vision. Let's have a look at the vision.
Straight into
No, dude. No, disaster. Are you seeing this? Oh, no, he sees one boat and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. I don't see anything here. Oh, now he
Oh,
sees.
but he
Okay,
turns
good.
back. He turns
Okay.
back.
Genius. He figured it out.
Holy.
Oh, wow, that's lucky.
Holy.
Wow, that was lucky.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well done by
that
DeliTa.
fire ship-
Well done.
Yeah, well done by
Insane
DeliTa. Great
transport.
game sense.
Yeah. And Trollermeister doesn't know. He's just taking wood like nothing's happening. That's amazing.
Oof. I honestly think as soon as the castle is dropped, we can see a GG from Troller. I'm not even kidding.
Troller does have
What
the crazy water advantage now. He's using this moment to just take complete control of the water and to the front side of the Delta's base. DeliTa's base. Now there's just 2 rangers going up first. Obviously, you're right. The castle's about to come. But I know he wants those rangers up
Castle's
because he
about
needs
to
army
come.
to...
To defend the castle.
That's right.
I just think,
Hammer drop.
and this is where I think Byzantines come in handy. Free everything. And that castle is spotted by Troller. What's his reaction going to be?
Yeah,
gonna go
Vil
for
fight.
the
Vil fight. Is it going to happen? All right. Oh, no. Oh, I think DeliTa's got this. DeliTa just clawing himself back into the game here. This could be the whole game right here, right now. It's not going to be a doubt castle. There's no way. This is going to go up. This is gonna go up.
what you do here is you send your longbows. You send your longbows.
Crossbow here.
Send your longbows.
Yeah,
Send your
you
longbows.
could.
You can defend at least against the crossbows.
You could, but they'll take their time.
But
Oh, there's
it's
two
too
right. There's
late,
three
it's
right
too
there. Yeah, you're right. There's three right there. They could have killed half the villagers at least. What the? Yeah, ballistics and everything. Oh, Trollermeister just.
I think
oh,
that's just.
he moves his longbow. It's way too late. Oh no. He kind of panicked there. I think he didn't pull his units in time.
I think so. I think he did panic there a little bit.
Yep. Yep, and now we have the siege kind of come up, and it's going to be a hard fight for Trollermeister now. What's he going to do? He's not on stone. He's got no stone of his own. Eco was looking more like an FC maybe, or it's the boom, but he's going to have
Or
some
an
trouble
FI,
there.
you mean?
Yeah, a fast in. There's towers,
Ooh,
dude. What are
and
these
now
towers? It's crazy.
I hate having two towers in the same position normally, but look at where Troller's going to be taking gold. Look at where Troller can take gold. Look at what DeliTa's starting to make on land. Troller with the super late siege workshop. I just think you drop a siege workshop earlier. I think Troller doesn't have experience defending against this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he took way too long to get that up.
Either experience defend. Either it's experience or expectation.
And elite
I
scum.
know-
Elite scum for like the couple of expo we saw.
Of crossbows, yeah.
Yeah.
These ranges are now useless for DeliTa. We have to see how Troller does play this though.
Yeah, I think it's still possible
Because
for
Troller,
Troller.
it's not over in the slightest.
No.
Troller has skirms. DeliTa can't produce out of these ranges.
This mango
because
can
of the
deny the
long
ram
boats.
potentially.
The mango can deny the ram.
Yep.
I think Trollermeister is going to be fine. I don't think DeliTa is experienced enough with islands.
He's gonna lose half his base. I think it's just a guarantee at this point. He's lost half his base. He's gonna play on a one
And
quarter
now
base.
he's losing some of his
1.5
builds
TCs
as well.
really. He has to delete this farm. Probably has to delete that farm too. Oh, he's losing vills to the towers. No. He's losing vills. His repair vills are getting killed. He kills a monk with the TC. That's nice. That's nice. And the mango's here finally, so maybe he can do something about the towers.
What if this monk is just for the relics?
Oh, imagine. Imagine if we get a relic victory.
because remember, DeliTa thought this was going to be conquest victory, but maybe he gets a little bit overconfident and goes for the standard victory instead.
Sure.
But now look at all the text flying in for DeliTa. Horse collar, what a potato. Forgets horse collar until now.
Yep.
No handcart either. By minute 34 is kind of Titanic, like kind of coma gameplay. Not gonna lie.
Mango war now. This is gonna be hard. I think DeliTa is gonna have such a good advantage pushing here if he keeps up these mangonels. These mangonels are just gonna kill everything that Trollermeister's pushing
What do you
out
think?
right
What do you think about building a transport ship and transporting the skirms over to DeliTa's base?
That's a good idea. You should do it with 5. Probably not the whole army. You should do it with like 5 or 6. Maybe even.
Tell me what the tell me what the fuck DeliTa's gonna make with no archer ranges.
Yeah, that's why you need 5 or 6 at least. And like you poke the vills. Ideally, you'd have some gold units in there or something, or some villagers. You put in like 5 or 6 with some villagers, because the default transport carry rate is now 10 guys. It's not 5 like it used to be. You can now carry a ton of people in a default transport ship, so you don't need careening for it anymore. You can just put in a bunch of vills with a couple skirms, and then maybe you'd want to build siege or maybe some gold units as soon as you land, as well as poking with the scums. That could be really nice for Trollermeister.
I think, Jake, I don't think it's presumptuous for me to say that Troller's gonna get knocked out and DeliTa's gonna move on.
Yeah,
but
it's looking that way.
I think. Well, how do you think it's gonna go when DeliTa plays against Adam like this?
There's gonna be a castle coming up right now.
From Troller, I agree.
I think DeliTa versus Adam is gonna be so exciting. I'm so keen for DeliTa versus Adam. I saw that matchup potentially coming up in the brackets, and I'm like, yes, this is what I want. This is gonna be a crazy set.
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win that, because you have on the one hand Adam, who's, taking a sabbatical from the game for what feels like eons, And then you have DeliTa, who this is his first tournament, by the way, guys. His first ever tournament, a 2K, playing his first tournament ever at 2K.
Adam
Which
will
is pretty
win, says
insane when you
Spring.
think about it.
Okay, Phish banned 1 week.
Adam will win.
I don't know. I'm keen for Adam too. I really hope it's a close set.
I do
it will be.
think Adam's gonna win. I think experience definitely takes precedent over activity, especially considering the activity is only on one map. And ooh, towers from DeliTa to try to take back water control. I like it only if he ends up getting heated shot.
Spring says pop count is basically even, but literally every second goes by favors DeliTa's eco. So much is insane, and he's right.
I agree.
It's right. All this stalling is not going to go well for Trollermeister at all. If he doesn't do something now, he looks like he's going to lose the water as well, because the fire ships are going to come in and take out some longboats, and now we've got map control back because of all the towers on DeliTa's base.
It's not necessarily map control. It's not necessarily map control. It's just a foothold for map control.
Yeah.
What concerns me is the imp timing from DeliTa, because he can build trebs. He's gonna go for a smush.
This might be GG when this imp comes in. Actually, this is so bad.
I would like to see Troller fight on. I would like to see Troller fight on a little bit, but I agree it's not gonna be a pretty position when imp comes in.
That one bothered me. Yeah, fair enough. This is gonna be bad. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Is it gonna come in? Is it gonna be the GG? Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet.
We don't see the GG yet.
This is, you know, you might want to play this out. I think 2 or 3 trebs might do it. Dry Dock is coming in, so he's going to have the massive pierce armor against the longboats for the water fights. Maybe he's going to come back on water even harder.
We see the Cataphractoi from DeliTa. I'm not sure if I like that.
We can also see Dromans
I'm not sure
here.
if I like that.
Imagine Dromans. Imagine Dromans just eating this entire base.
Dromans
win this.
Think Dromans against longboats. You just have fire ships in front and Dromans in the back.
Yeah,
I don't see what you can do with longboats, because longboats, they're just so good. They're just so easily stackable. And here we see DeliTa just basically playing this like Arabia, honestly. Putting pressure on your opponent's base, getting a good position, getting up to imp faster, then you're securing it with defensive castles. I mean, Islands isn't that different from Arabia when it comes down to it. It's just a lot of micro, right?
Yeah, well, when it comes to a landing like this, or even on the water fight, yeah, you're right, 100%. And this is just so bad for Trollermeister, man. He was going so well, but now it's just all falling apart. This quick Imperial Age is the final thing. The Byzantine Imp is really caught him off guard here, and now he's like, you know, I was hoping Trollermeister was going to get up so much faster while DeliTa boomed, but it didn't turn out that way at all, did it?
No, not at all.
Yeah, that's GG. It's looking like it.
It is looking pretty GG, and I think Cataphractoi are a mistake against Vikings, at least for now. But late game, I think, just favors, like, apart from longboats, which can be the difference maker.
Yeah.
We can't count out longboats.
It's true.
Apart from longboats, I prefer DeliTa's late game tenfold. You have bombard cannon. You have insane flexibility, cheaper units, better units individually. Like, it's not every day you get to say that Byzantines have better individual units than the Civ that they're playing against.
Yeah.
But that's how bad Vikings land imp is.
Cataphracts also deals with so many things that Vikings make. Like if you just go mass Cataphracts, what are Vikings even going to even do? I guess you have your own answer with the Berserks and Chieftains and everything, but I still gonna
No, but Chieftain Zerks get slaughtered by Cataphracts.
Yeah.
I think what you do is you have to go for something like, I mean, your pikes also die. I think you just have to go for like Arbs, Bog's Vigar, or Bob's Vinegar, as a lot of people like to call it. I mean, Bob's Vinegar is pretty strong, but I'm not sure if it's strong enough.
No. And that
Elite Longboat is not on the way. Castle's about to fall. Conversion on the Mangonel. We might see some bad
brutal. Oh.
And that right there was Trollermeister's imp economy.
Yeah.
Right? All
that's
the
true.
res that he had saved up for imp was in that army. Or that he was
Disaster.
going to save it, or that he had saved it for Imp before he got Castle Drop was in that army, and he just loses it like that in 1 second. Just some redemption monks with block printing.
Yep.
And here we see DeliTa using his superior APM, being able to clamp down on multiple different sides. And now I think
This is gotta
it's
be
over.
it. Come on. This is. I mean, I have a little
I like-
top base over here for Trollermeister. I thought he was gonna
I like
transport
the
across
fight.
and just make a new base.
I like the fight from Troller. And he's still got decently high pop. He's still above 100 pop.
Yeah,
Let's not
I
forget that.
guess.
But I think a lot of that is on water. 26 of that is on water. Another 5
There it
are
is.
fishing ships. And yeah, Trollermeister just calling the GG, seeing no way back into this game.
Yeah. Wow.
What are your thoughts on that? Insane back and forth.
Oh, that did
Nervy
not.
as hell Islands game.
That did not turn out
Jesus
for Trollmeister at
Christ.
all. Yeah.
That did not turn. Honestly, I could say that did not turn out well for DeliTa either.
Yeah, you
like,
know
I
what?
could
There was
point out
some
multiple-
shaky points. There was some shaky
There was
points.
some multiple questionable decisions from DeliTa, and I think he's going to be looking back at this VOD and he's going to be taking his notes. If he does
Hopefully.
look back at this VOD,
Yeah.
he's going to be taking his notes. And I also think he might be thinking to himself, "What the fuck is this 1700 telling me how to play fucking Age of Empires 2? I was playing this game with Spring back in 1999 before this kid was even born.
Look, I
Before
think
his parents even met."
I think that transport was the clutch moment of this game. That transport was so lucky, and the fact that Trollermeister didn't scout that, I would have been tilted as Trollermeister, because Trollermeister, he had
Oh, yeah.
like 6 longboats patrolling that exact area. He had so many longboats right there, and he was even patrolling most of the coast. And I would have assumed, if I was doing the same thing, that my shoreline would be safe. I would have assumed as
I agree.
Trollermeister, there's no way there's some vills about to show up, build a castle on my face. But DeliTa just did just that. They managed to distract with one ship, the one ship patrolling the area that they wanted. They pulled it away, and just they got themselves a tiny little window, and that's all that they needed to put the villagers into the enemy base.
I agree. I 100% agree. And then it was just a matter of conversion. I mean, we've talked about DeliTa's micro abilities and like just
Hello there.
technique and stuff and knowledge about the game, at least in 1v1
DeliTa.
aspects, are so much better than Trollermeister's. Troller just has to go for strategies like he did. And honestly, it could have worked. He just needed to press his advantage more, I think.
Nice. Thank
He
you so
needed
much
to
for the
press his
follow,
cast stage
DeliTa.
advantage much
Being
more.
my 590th follower. Thank you very much. And good luck in game 3.
Yeah.
Gosh damn. What a crazy game. Yeah, I think if
So what-
Trollmeister got a
so-
siege workshop a little earlier as well, it could have gone a lot better.
Yes,
for him.
I also think that could have been a lot better.
Yeah.
What are we going to okay, put yourself in each player's position, their mentality, how they might be thinking right now. What do you think's going through their head? What do you think they might be thinking about after this game?
Oh, crazy back and
Just
forth APM.
what's Yeah, exactly. It
Wow.
was crazy back and forth this entire
Wow.
game. Yeah. But like, okay, after this rough loss and shaky win from DeliTa, how do you think Troller and DeliTa are feeling?
Well, you know, DeliTa's not worried at all right now. DeliTa's in his comfort zone. I don't think it matters what Trollmeister picks next.
I still think DeliTa's worried.
You
I
think-
mean, I think DeliTa knows that he's won the set, but I think DeliTa also knows that Trollermeister can take a game.
What
from
if it's like Baltic next and Trollermeister's superior water build actually works this time? Yeah.
him. Or what if
I
it's
think there's
Arena and we
chances
just
for
see
him.
tower rushes or something like that? I
Oh,
think there
that
are
would be crazy.
definitely chances.
Yep.
I think this might be a little bit mean for me to say, but I think Trollermeister can put winning the set out of his mind right now. A reverse
Update
sweep
score, thank
against
you.
someone of DeliTa's caliber is just not something in the cards for someone like Trollermeister.
Yeah.
Right? You need the tournament experience. You need like it's so difficult. I still remember listening to Spring, like watching back Spring and Graf's cast of me versus you, Jake, and like they were complimenting you. They were giving you all the merits for reverse sweeping me because it takes so much mental fortitude to be able to keep yourself thinking about that you can win the game. I can still win the set. I can still win the set. I don't think Trollermeister has the grit, and I honestly don't think he has the skill to be able to think of himself like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
I still think Trollermeister
but
will give it a good shot, though.
he's going to give it a good shot. I have no doubts. But I think what he's going to be doing is he wants to win a game.
Yeah.
That's his goal. That's his goal, I think. I think at this point it's just win a game. Make it a 3-1, make it a 3-2 even, but just don't get stopped.
Yeah.
And I honestly think that's a respectable objective.
All right. I've got less than half an hour. I've got 25 minutes until I have an interview, unfortunately. These guys are very nice, and they scheduled their games right on top of my interview, and I think I'm just going to have to drop out. Maybe in 20 minutes. Maybe we'll get to see the first part of the next game. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. But it's only going to take half an hour, maybe less. It's not even going to take me very long, and I can become immediately back on afterwards. So, guys, if I turn off in the next 20 minutes, I will be back on within like half an hour, ideally. Interview with DeliTa, yeah, at the end. It'll be in part 2 for sure. Unless this game's really quick. Unless this game goes for 20 minutes. That's our only other out.
And it's going to be Nomad.
What?
From Trollermeister.
What? Oh man. I mean, this could end quickly. It's got potential to end quickly for sure.
Nomad definitely has potential to end quickly. I think we're going to see FC Conks from Troller. I don't think DeliTa accounted for any kind of Nomad stuff in this draft. And I think FC Conks might be scary from Troller.
Yeah. I'm keen for them to get in the game. I really hope that we get through that game before I have to head off. We might even see who might be winning before I go back, which could be a spoiler for the end of my stream when I come back. Yeah, it's just going to be a two-parter today. I think 2K, you can play any map Phish. Yeah, race. Yeah, you're probably right that they at least have like a general idea of what you want to do.
I disagree with that.
You have a general idea. You wouldn't play it optimally. You wouldn't play every map optimally, but you would have some general idea, and we would have things like micro and macro skills that would translate to pretty much every map. And you could still win with superior macro and superior micro, even if you don't know what strat you should be going for.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that I think Troller's chances come with a strategy.
Yeah. Phish called it. Yeah. The crush. This interview. Yeah, Spring. Yeah. It's honestly, I don't know if it's going to be better or worse than my current position. It's an in-company interview. It's a potential promotion, essentially. And I don't know if it's going to be a promotion for me.
Wraith,
compared to my current spot. So we'll find out.
Wraith, it's also possible to be 1775 and lose to a 1779 on Arena, okay? Shut the fuck up.
The technical Dark Age starts and stuff is way different than different for maps. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Different maps, you can have completely different things that you need to be able to do, especially in Dark Age. Like in maps like Nomad and maps like Arena and maps like Islands, you have to have completely different Dark Ages. Yeah. Alright, these guys are still in the lobby, I think. I don't know if I should give them a tease or if I should just end the stream now and give you guys the full game when I get back. Because Nomad, the thing is, Nomad can go so quick. If they just do like a 15-minute FC into castle drop, that could be the game.
Game started.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, your mum does eco balance. It's mostly eco balance that will make a 2K player good at anything. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I think it's micro that lets some players rise up so much.
What the fuck is DeliTa's TC position?
Let's find out. I'm still loading in.
Holy, this is some guy that does not know how to play.
Whoa! Yeah, it's a little disconnected. At least he's kind of on the wood, but only kind of. It's gonna be really bad.
TC for the board?
Oh,
is this like fucking King Piggy, the iron fucking board with 750 food?
This is gonna go to Imp, isn't it? This is gonna be a disaster. This is not gonna. I mean, they are kind of close.
Polar with the Malians, with the Malians. Wait. Ooh.
Oh, I rewinded.
I would have thought that Troller would have gone Spanish here because of just the conks, like conks and donks and GG.
Yeah, Spanish is such a strong pick. I do think I've seen Marlians as him picking on Nomad before. It's like just the comfort civ. I think Marlians is a really nice comfort civ on Nomad. Having
It's a
the
good,
cheaper
it's a very good
the cheaper
civ.
buildings
It's a very
is
good
so
civ.
nice in Dark Age. Yeah.
It's an incredible civ. My one concern is, how is Trollermeister going to play against not just conks, but DeliTa's conks? We've seen how he can micro.
Oh, wait, where's this?
How is he going to be playing against that?
Oh, it's for a boar. No, it's for. He doesn't have a dock up yet. Is that a thing? You just don't have a. He hasn't been on food this whole time.
No, he's just a retard. That's
What?
he's a 2K
What?
retard. That's all he is.
What? At least Trollermeister's got a Nomad build going. You've got that bill. He's gonna have collected like 500 food by now. And now you're only just building this dock now. That's a disaster. And he's not gonna be on wood. He's not gonna have a fishing ship in time. Oh man. It's DeliTa. Yeah, I mean Trollermeister's already going with the fishing ship. That's perfect for Trollermeister.
Well, I think this Potato Dark Age might just kill DeliTa.
Nomad Pog, yeah, Ronald. This is gonna be a crazy one, I bet. You
Oh,
already
yeah.
know DeliTa's gonna micro the fuck out of 3 conks. Yeah, he's gonna do his best. I think he saw the
You already know DeliTa's gonna You already know DeliTa's gonna micro the fuck out of 3 conks, but you also know that he's gonna completely potato his Dark Age build. Like, what is this from him?
He did, yeah. He definitely saw this turn. Marlians, they can afford the ship without taking wood. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I thought that was just
That was just Persians.
Persians. I think it's just Persians. Marlians are close,
But
but I don't
Malians
think they can.
need to take a very little amount of wood.
Yeah, it's not very much. It was very quick. But the eco advantage is going to be insane now. It's going to be 2 fishing ships that are already eating compared to 1 that's in the queue for DeliTa. That's awful. It's a crazy economy difference right now.
And I think that just fucks up DeliTa's build so much. I think the smoothness of an optimized Dark Age from Troller is going to be sorely missed from DeliTa.
Oh man, he has not even rallied to a fish. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is such an awkward start for DeliTa.
I think we're already seeing fireworks in this game. If anything, they're spawning from our expectations of a 2K plus player.
Yep. Borg coming in for
I mean,
DeliTa. At least
second
DeliTa's got
board
the
in
villagers.
already from DeliTa
It's a lot of boars.
is crazy.
Yeah.
House going
bit
up
too
for
focused on the
Troller.
food. The house, yeah, I saw he was house there too. Where's that? Where's that? Over here now.
It's not that bad.
Oh.
Troller with higher idle TC time, but it doesn't even matter because of the fishing ships.
I'm surprised there's not more eco difference right now. DeliTa's kept up in villages, and
It's
the villager difference.
It's the idle TC time. It's the idle TC
Yeah.
time. That's what it is.
Yeah, because he wasn't able to produce for just a little bit at the start there. He's able to now, but the eco difference is exactly the same.
Yeah.
They have the same
My
pop.
question
Yeah,
is,
I
what
know.
are my question is, what are we going to be seeing from Troller, and what are we going to be seeing from DeliTa?
Well, I think
think if
DeliTa
you're
knows what he
Troller-
wants with the stone right there on his
Oh,
base,
yeah.
under his TC there.
Yeah.
So DeliTa, we know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows the TC spot. Let's have a look. He does not. He
I
probably
think
has an
I think
idea.
I think I think if
Probably
we're
has an
Troller,
idea.
we play Bananji style here.
Looks like he lost a sheep this way, so he probably knows. He's got another cow scouting
If
around
we're-
here too.
If we're Troller, we play Bananji style.
About Res
I
Collected.
legitimately think that.
Not that far
Res
apart.
Collected
these players.
is not that far apart.
Yeah.
Like I just think it's because Troller got housed. He stopped producing fishing ships for a little bit. I don't know. He's also not collecting as many boars.
Yeah, Trollermeister's got a pretty empty looking TC over there. Bit of a ghost town. He's taking.
Yeah, I
he's
think-
long ranging the deer right now. Like, I guess your
Yeah.
Malians, you could put up a mill there eventually. There it is.
I think with DeliTa, it's just a better a better technical skills, right? Just being able to lure the boars, scout better with the sheep.
Yeah.
But not really having the nomads start down very well. And oh, Nilly,
Oh,
Oh, that's so painful.
that does suck. Wraith is like
Like,
3
it-
bill
it-
lead already. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And now, I mean, Troller still has better eco. And here's what I thought we were going to be
Ooh,
seeing.
this
Fast
gold
uptime
here.
from Troller.
Versus an
What are we
FC
gonna see
looking from
from
DeliTa.
DeliTa?
This looks like an FC. Look at the gold. That's
It
gotta be an
does
FC.
look like an FC.
Maybe like a fire ship on the way up. He needs to go out to these fish though. He can't be just taking the stone shorefish. Now the shorefish man has nothing to do. It's gonna be walking hard. This is such an awkward ball, dude. I keep looking back at that ball. Like that's just no good. Oh my goodness.
It's the straggler tree that killed him, though.
Yeah, it happens.
It's so painful.
Oh, here's that Vil going from Trollermeister. Trollermeister wants some vision. Trollermeister just wants to get that outpost up. Have a look at what's going on the map. Can I see? Gonna have a look if Trollermeister can see their opponent.
Yeah. I mean, I
they
think
cannot. They only see this house.
I'm being 100% honest here. I don't think we can really give too much insight on Nomad because we're both potatoes
No,
on
neither
on
of
this
us
map.
are great Nomad players. Yeah, that is true.
I think if we wanted to get someone who would have real insight, we would get Benanji or Videra GT. But I honestly, at the beginning, I was saying to myself I preferred Trollermeister's position, but now I don't know who I prefer. I don't know who I think is in the lead.
Combat Disco Revolution asked me.
FC from Trollermeister?
Combat, let's go.
It's a win for America.
No.
A win for Malaysia. A win for
What's
Hooters,
this?
A win for Alpha
The
Male,
FC? Yeah, I
a
don't know,
win for
man.
former Liberal
This is
councillors
gonna be an
from
FC
Flee
mirror, but what's he
Australia
gonna FC into?
because they're too
Maybe
handsome,
his
smart,
own
and talented. It's too much winning, Mr.
Gebeto
President.
Warriors?
Gebeto?
Yeah,
Looks at
Gebetos?
Nick Adams
Ah,
and
but no, but
Potentially?
Gebeto just
Mr. President.
fucking
It's a
died.
good deal.
Siege
A good
push?
deal
Gebeto
for
just,
America
like-
and
Knight
the
siege
Malaysian
push?
continent.
Crossbow
God.
siege push?
Sounds
Malians
like
are flexible civ. They
quite-
can do anything.
Quite the
Yeah,
character.
but
You
just
know,
Gebeto-
everyone loves a
Gebeto just
winner, right?
died.
If it's
Mm.
good for
And he's on
America, then it's
stone?
good for the
Opposite
world.
side of the map though.
And
We
I
shall
know
see.
going
that
Gebeto.
I've won so
Water
much.
Spring
People
says water control versus
guys
FC
winning.
Kongs.
Nick
That's what we were
Adams
thinking, but it's
sounds like
actually
he's
not.
got a lot of
Eco the fucking water. Yeah, I know, eh?
everyone
What's happened over here, man? This is.
winning.
Oh wow.
Just
A
remember,
lot of idle ships. That's what that is.
everything's bigger,
Um,
better,
and less for
greater
DeliTa, but at least they're
when
working.
I'm
I wish they took these
involved.
deep
Keep
fish.
the good
The deep
deals
fish are
coming.
such
It's
quicker
what makes
food income than the
America
shorefish for the
great.
fishing ships.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
He sold stone. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We saw Troller sell stone there. That's a good call out from Wraith. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's getting straight back
Ooh.
onto stone. That's so awkward when you have to sell stone to get up and then just get on back on stone again.
Yikes.
Like you're just 200 stone down from your castle.
Yikes.
It's gonna be Conks versus
Ah,
Gebetos,
yikes.
guys. It's a Conk versus Gebetos arena nomad match. There's the
If
fish are
we're-
finally fishing again. That's nice.
If we're seeing both players, like, they're both going for what is essentially the same strategy. High damage, maneuverable unit that comes from the Castle Age, fairly expensive, great at raiding. I don't even think I need to say it. I prefer DeliTa 100%.
Oh yeah, the Conks here are just gonna be so much stronger. It feels like. I don't see Gebetos beating Conks. You know.
No,
I don't think
Gebeto
so.
lose against Conks.
Yeah.
I Gebeto lose against Conks.
Hansel versus
DeliTa
Gretel
with the-
seems rigged. Oh no.
DeliTa with the smoother eco as well. And I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking, why did we not play for water? Why did we not place down a fucking range?
There's
and
not a
at least
single
go for
military
some
ship, is there?
archers?
There's not a single piece of navy for either player. They're both refusing to make a fire or a galley. Either of them can make a galley right now and start hitting the enemy's fishing ships. That's not going to happen. Neither of them have queued that up. We have an outpost. Look at this outpost, man. What is this? He wants vision that badly. I mean, that's exactly what the vision he wants, though, because he knows he wants that castle drop in some kind of location.
See?
I am assuming he's going to want it in the back. He does not see the stone. He does not see the stone at all.
I
We see where
hate
the
that
leader's castle is,
position.
though.
I hate that castle position.
That's the safe castle
I hate
position.
that castle
like
position.
it. This is how
No,
I
it's
beat.
it's a
This is how I
shitty
beat
castle
Megafish.
position.
There's a safe castle immediately under your
No,
own base.
but you place it on your gold.
Yeah, it was
you
a
know your
nice spot,
opponent's-
but
But listen, you know your opponent's FC.
he's got
You
gold.
know
back
they're
here.
going to be making something like Gebeto.
He's not going to
So
lose
why
this
not just
gold.
place it on your gold?
He's not going to lose this gold. It's further away. He needs a faster running spot. The less distance between his conks and the enemy TC, the better. And now this castle's better.
I love
this
I love
castle!
this-
What is this castle? This is gonna be insane. It's gonna go up too because of the villas. There's no
It's
way a
gonna go
conk's
up.
gonna come out in time by the time this castle gets up. There's got no chance. DeliTa is gonna delete a house, but it's not gonna be enough. He just deleted
I
a
love
house
the
for no
castle.
reason.
This castle could win Troller the game.
Amazing.
I'm not even
Jam
kidding.
and raid.
I'm not.
Let's go.
I'm not kidding. If Troller walls up his base and just makes Skebeto from his castle to be able to go around south and kill those gold bills, I don't know, dude.
Yeah, man, this is such a. Yeah, it looks like he needs fletching. Because he hasn't even hit the TC there. Maybe he needs fletching, but I'm sure he can manage that.
I don't think hitting the TC is the big issue here. I just think disrupting DeliTa's eco and making everything just super messy for him. He deleted like I said, DeliTa's sending the conks out first.
Yeah.
So we need to see some Gebeto from Troller to be able to hit DeliTa's gold. We're floating the res for Gebeto. We just need to go and attack, essentially. And I think that's a theme that we've seen throughout this entire series. Troller has been very passive with the military investment. He hasn't invested too much into military, and the military that he has invested into has never really worked out for him. DeliTa is just much more active with his military. I think you see here getting a villager pick on the wood line. And
Almost, he actually did.
What you-
There's zero EQT.
no, he did.
Zero
Oh,
EQT
he
for
almost
both.
did.
There's the first kill.
Now there's the
Nice.
first kill.
That's the first kill of the game. Dude, these players are very
And-
passive so far.
And that gate's just gonna shred. That gate's
Yeah.
just gonna go down. DeliTa happy to sit there.
The
Kill that
TC!
shit.
The TC! Is that
I like
gonna
that
work,
TC.
bro? I don't know about this. I don't know about
I
that. I
like
feel
that
like the
TC.
conks will deny it. Oh, he's gonna lose three
I-
more bills. He's gonna lose
I
three
like
more
that
bills.
TC.
Immediately lose three more bills here. Oh, the dodge. Running zigzag, zigzag,
He only
zigzag,
loses-
zigzag,
he only-
zigzag.
he
The
only loses-
zigzags
he only
worked!
loses one.
The zigzags
And
worked!
now
I
we're
can't
seeing
believe it.
Gebeto.
But
He only
Gebeto
lost
must be
one
coming out.
bill. He's getting in. How many more bills are we gonna lose here? One.
Oh,
Just one.
wow.
Three
Nice.
bills lost.
TC actually worked.
Now we need to see the conk or the Gebeto go hit that gold. I've said it for like the past 2 minutes
This one?
here. We need to see Troller hit the gold
Oh,
with the Gebeto.
they're gonna
which he's
find it.
going
They're
to
gonna
right
find it.
now.
Let me
They're
check
gonna
the,
find it. Let's see his.
the vision.
let's
He hasn't
see his
seen
vision.
anything yet. This is new.
He
can
sees
kill
the gold, he
Kill,
sees the gold.
kill,
He
kill,
kills-
kill. Come on.
He's gonna kill the donkey.
Kill the donkey.
He's gonna
Run
kill
back
the
to the
donkey.
gold. Surely. Surely.
Run back to the gold. You have to take him off the gold.
He's gonna go for the one villain that buries.
No,
Berryville dead. Berryville
no,
dead. Berries are
no,
ours. Mission successful. Planet
You have
secured.
to go kill the gold. Oh, I'm having a heart attack here.
Just hi. How you doing, bud? There we go. Welcome to all the Jammin' viewers, by the way. Jammin', I hope you had a great stream. It's good to see you back on again, man. I noticed the last time you streamed was like a month ago, so good to see you on. Can have 30 vills trapped in TC. Yeah, it didn't look good over there. That conversion was a little too easy for DeliTa. I feel like Trollermeister could have just stopped that and kind of just taken the monk out right there.
Excuse me.
That's okay,
Well, now
yeah.
he's gonna go do it
Trollermeister
now.
just realized what's gonna happen. He's gonna try kill that monk, and it's not gonna happen. He's just gonna go for a villain instead. He's gonna
What do you
take out
think?
with one
What do you
kid.
think of What do you think of Trollermeister dropping another castle on DeliTa's face, like
I
right
mean,
on the
he
gold?
can. He probably should right now. No, it should be where the Gebetos are right now, because he has the military. over
Exactly,
there.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. On
Yeah.
the gold, on the
Yeah,
gold.
that'd be insane. Yes, yes. Right, one where it ranges both TCs and ranges everything else. Like that'd be so perfect. Stop running from the missionary, man.
See?
Listen to his words, or stab him with a dagger. Castle between the TCs would be great. We doubt it'll ever go up. Yeah, the problem is the conks here. He's got 3 conks in here. They're still being annoying at home. Looks like these conks actually got maybe some more kills. I see some red bodies. Got a bit of scouting over here, but really passive
we might
water
see the
play.
conks hit. We might see the conks again, like hit the wood line. We're just
Oh.
seeing a little bit of sloppiness from Trollermeister here, and I don't know, dude. We need to TC with 700
What?
still in the bank.
What?
Drop a
Forward
castle,
TC.
you know you're behind. Potato. Oh man, dark troller potato, not Trollermeister. Yo conversion. Oh man.
Oh, the dodge.
Ends up killing the Gebeto.
Okay.
Where the fuck's the
Okay.
capsule drop troller?
Yeah, well, like, I'm waiting for
Where's
something
the
to happen. It's
castle?
not happening yet. These Gebetos are running around. The Kongs are probably doing more damage than the Gebetos at this point. The Kongs are just keeping him off gold, well, at least a lot of wood. There's not a single farm
Well,
over
yeah,
here.
I just think that's the difference in APM.
Hmm.
I would like to see the Gebeto dive that tower.
EcoKD is still positive for Trollermeister though. Trollermeister has the better
I would
EcoKD.
like to see
Oh, it's because
his
of the
Gebeto
fire
dive
ship.
that tower.
The fire ship's finally moved forward and it's going to take out 5 fish. That could be
Holy,
nice.
that's
That could be
great.
nice. Someone finally went
It's a
for the
little
water.
late. It's a
Yeah,
little
it's
late.
a
but
little.
It's a little late, but I think it's good.
Yeah.
And look at Troller kicking DeliTa off of gold. This game isn't over yet.
Oh, nice.
DeJake.
Yep.
And I think we drop off and we drop a castle in the middle of these two TCs.
What the
We're
fuck
seeing
is
the Siege
water?
Workshop be built.
Yeah.
We need more on gold. Garrison the TC, Garrison the TC.
What's this? Oh, yeah.
Potato.
Oh, man, these Kongs are going to go so much value. So much value for these Kongs. It's still
So
not...
much value from this Kongs.
Yeah, he's still not ahead in the kills, but... Actually, he is now. He's now. No. 11 to 14, it's close. These Gebetos
Oh
have
my God,
controlled
he
this
fights
area.
with you
Surely
as
the
well?
castle drop would go up here. They've controlled this area for so
Drop
long.
the freaking castle!
Yeah, I know,
Oh
right?
my god!
The stone!
Oh my
The
god!
stone! The stone for both players. Where's
Look
the
at
next
this
castle gonna go?
Stone float.
I think the leader's gonna build the castle now, because he's got the stone as well.
Was DeliTa cerebral enough to look at the castle? Like, I don't want to call Trollermeister retarded for floating 700 stone for the past eon, but it's retarded that he's floating stone like 700 stone for the past.
It's a Vil military dead even. I know, right? It's not looking good for my interview right now. I really thought this was
Wait,
gonna snowball in one direction. But wow, the monks just completely died for DeliTa. That did not look like a good trade. I missed what happened there, but it must have been a very, very bad thing for the monks. Not a good day at church. Monks are dying. And the Vils are finally going to do something. I think he knows where he wants the castle. I think he knows where he finally wants the castle. He sees the other castle. It's going to be a castle war. It's going to be a castle war. Come on, drop it here, 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 drop it here.
Drop it. You know you
He's
want
still
to.
walking. He's walking here. He's walking here. Just drop the castle.
I'm walking here. Drop the castle. Drop it.
Oh! What is this castle position? What are the Gebetos doing? There's no way this is gonna happen. There's no way this is gonna happen. There's no way.
Either way, this game's gonna end with a bang.
Oh yeah. There's no way.
Oh
Okay,
my
Trollermeister's... No, that's it. Trollermeister's not gonna get this up. Trollermeister's not gonna get this up. This is not looking good for Trollermeister. Even though the score switches, even though he has a crazy value, maybe it will. Oh no. Okay. This is not looking good.
Move it.
GG! Oh my goodness.
G to the G.
Wow.
What a way to end the set.
Crazy games.
It was a stomp, but it was an entertaining stomp.
Oh my
Jake.
gosh. That was a beautiful game. I'm so glad we got to end on that. That was perfect. Oh, GG.
Oh man, my parents are gonna
fun
be yelling
end.
at me for how
Very
much I
good
yelled.
end.
Holy shit.
That was such a good game. Such a great doubt castle to finish it off. Man, imagine if that castle got put there by Trollermeister like 5 minutes earlier. You know?
Yeah.
He had that 5 minutes earlier. He could have done the same thing. He had to get betas in the villages there, and that's when he put that TC up that you were talking about. Oh, that was crazy. Could have worked out for Trollermeister a bit better though, but unfortunate. Not going to work out for him this time. What a crazy game. Spanish showing the conk superiority, really. The conks got so much more rating in the end.
Yeah, the conks got a lot of value.
Yeah. Well done. Thank you, Spring.
Man.
I'm going to have to run. I've got really 2 minutes, and I should be getting out of here. But thank you again, everybody.
Alright.
Sorry for the quick end. And I'm really glad we got to finish all the games together, though.
Jake, do you want to do the winner's interview once you get back? Or do you wanna do the interview once you
Maybe.
get back?
Maybe. I'll see who's around when I'm back. I'll see who's around when I'm back.
All right.
See you guys.
Alright,
Thank
yeah.
you so much, everybody, and I'll see
See
you all
guys.
next time.
Bye. Ciao.
Go find someone to raid really quick. See you, Spring. Thanks so much for hanging out, Spring, Chronoclast, Ronald Rage, everyone from Jammin' Stream who's hanging out. I really appreciate everybody here. I'm having such a good time for this tournament. We're gonna raid. We raided Solo Fight last time. Who can we raid? Let's raid Iron Chef. Iron Chef's always been a good one. I've gotten way more Iron Chef raids in my life than I'm ever gonna give to him. So let's give that love back, just one time, to the Iron Chef. All right, thank you everybody. Have a great night. That was such a fun game. I really love that set.